business coach because for some 20 years before I was a business coach, I was working with franchisees in a retail environment. I was looking after their businesses, and I decided that I could do this on a broader scale. And I found Action to be a system that I could buy into and make it work for me across the whole of a broad range of businesses. So I became a business coach to do that. I believe that a business owner needs people from outside to have a critical look at what they're doing within their business so that they can make sure that they're on track. It's a case of wood for the trees. They're very close to some of the challenges and some of the decisions that they're making, and not often have a view of their goal, therefore can be sidetracked very easily. A business coach keeps them on track. Passionate about business, passionate about seeing people achieve things that they don't or have never seen that possibility for themselves before. And I find that to be the most rewarding part of being a business coach. It was a mentor coach for me who sat me down one day and said, "Ross, where are you going with your life?" And I didn't really have a life plan at that point. He said, "Unless you have a destination, know what that destination is, how do you know when you've got there?" And that sort of set me back on my heels, and I decided that it was time that I put a plan to the things that I wanted to do. Three things that I feel and I've been told. There's a level of knowledge that I can bring to the coaching table. Being able to question people, to find and inspire them to get the answers for themselves, and deliver it in such a way that people feel as though they have succeeded themselves. Those three things have stood me in good stead for the last 6 years as an action coach, and certainly long before that. Firstly, change. People have to change if business is to change. They often don't recognise there's a need, and finding people recognising that they are about to change and going through all of the perturbation that they can go through because they're going to be outside of their comfort zone. And the second thing is getting them to understand how business grows, how they grow from where they are to where they want to be. Well, they've told me that there's a personality match, so I believe that coaching is very personal, and that if we are matched to a personality match, then people will work hard to achieve what they have to achieve. I also don't believe that I'm nice with clients. No, I care enough to make sure that they do the things they need to do, and they respect me for that. Well, if you have a business that is wanting to go to the next level, if you've got a challenge, an obstacle that you can't get over or keep coming back to the same place, then having me as your coach will firstly identify those obstacles, challenge you to break through those obstacles, and achieve and stretch the goals that you have for yourself.